Today I made a little simple circuit that demonstrates what a magnetic induction switch does. And that's quite simply when you move a magnet close to one of these switches, it turns on. So without any physical contact, I just got to move this close to it, I can turn on this LED. This is a pretty simple circuit to make. You just got an 18650 cell, although you could use like a double A or a couple double A's in series. It goes through the switch, goes to the LED, goes to, that's about a 600 ohm resistor, goes back to the battery. And there's two types of switches. This is a normally open switch where when it's open, there's no connection. And then when you move a magnet closest to it, it closes the connection and turns it on. They have switches that do just the opposite. They're normally closed, so this would always be on when the magnet's not close to it, and then would open or turn off when you bring the magnet close to it. But this particular type of switch is useful for a few different applications, like security systems have them. You got this little sensor next to a magnet that's in the door. So this is like attached to the door jamb, and then there's a magnet on the door. So when you close the door, it puts the magnet close to it, and the security system knows that door is closed. So that's obviously pretty easy to fool. Just stick a magnet up to that, and you can open the door. And it would always think the door is always closed. Another one is a treadmill, which is where this thing came from, actually. The rotating part, the track on the treadmill, it's got a rotating cylinder on the end, which had a little magnet on it, which, as it came around, it would trigger this little switch. And the treadmill knew how fast you're running and how far you're running because of this little sensor. And they also have speedometer kits for motorcycles that don't have speedometers, and they're the exact same thing basically. They just have this mounted onto the fork of the motorcycle, and then a little magnet mounted to the wheel, so as the wheel spins, the magnet comes around and triggers the switch, and then they're able to know when you enter in how big your wheel is, and then they know how fast you're going and how far you've gone. So pretty simple little things when you come to think of it, but they're actually pretty ingenious, and there's a number of applications for them. So, hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.